Well, that Luke 14:11, it says he loaded, but it's this like standing there and going, "Hi, we are Las Cruces, and we are military intel down that has our dick stuck in our own ass and ask people for money to watch us do it. So it's okay. So okay, let's get back to work here, yo. Okay, so I got work to do. I got hell to clean up. I have to do it. Well, because no one else will. My mom told me that when I was a kid. She's an Earl. If you talk about being like you, if you call, she goes, a woman can call bitches on their shit, and they'll say, oh, she's just being an hysterical bitch, and they'll fuck us in the ass and send us to work and have us praying for death early and stuff. But but if another man does it, the other bitchy men will kill him. So, Mom, somebody's got to be the standard for male behavior. Someone's got to be a man. Earl's like, Mom, okay. Look, if it's acceptable to own our wives and children as property and not have a holy covenant, live in the Lord's Prayer, then all bitches going to accept that, and all women going to be fucked into bitchiness and have to accept it and then pray for death in their bed. And that's wrong, right? Now, Ezra Taft Benson does not deserve, and his ghosts don't deserve to be in my Xbox, in my Sanyo, in my Samsung, in my Sony, all right? He don't deserve to be there, okay? He's not worthy, okay? He doesn't deserve to be in Natalie's bedroom, and Emily's bedroom, Kate's bedroom, Patrick's bedroom, Mira's bedroom, Noah's bedroom. He didn't tell me the name of his wife, so I can't say. Okay, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve to be in Cummy's bedroom, right? I have assholes that are child molesting perverts in my bedroom every night, don't you? How many of you do? I have monsters in my room at night. Desire, despair, desire, so many monsters, right? But now I'm no more I love yous. The language is leaving me, right? Anybody I like that song a lot. I know it's a transgender type song thing. People don't want to sexually reproduce because we're not living the Lord's Prayer. I'm the guy who stops the bitchiness. Oh, come on, man. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. Why is also a good song. It's the same album, I think. I don't like walking on broken glass because just thinking about it makes my feet hurt. It's a damn, okay, no, I don't want to go to a luau and walk across hot coals. What'd you rather do? I'd rather just find a nice girl and get snuggly, I'm no sadomasochistic tendencies whatsoever. See, what happens is this, there's a bunch of assholes, okay? And they're extremists. And you got the science is set, I'm smarter than everybody and make brain, the bowling ball with the coin in the pocket, the thing called, what's that thing called? Big Bang Theory. You ever watch that, right? Now, okay, and then you got the superheroes. Hey, don't work hard for nothing. Are you kidding, motherfucker? Your perverse scientists fuck me in the head. We're always gonna fuck you with money. You'll never be able to live the Lord's Prayer. You'll be dead first and you'll never feel it. We'll take your body with the soul in it and we'll take it and set it off in the sun. We'll do this and have it floating in space like Gary Sinise in his spacesuit on a fucked up propaganda movie. And I'm like, so as long as the kids are living the Lord's Prayer, life's eternal grace is infinite. Rejoices the soul, right? So I'm not like you. I'm not an asshole. Okay. If I have to be Bruce Willis saving everybody with the Armageddon thing there, I'm going to have to do it because I'm the only one that will do it because I'm the anti-bitch league, right? So you're sitting there and then they get mad. Okay. When I was young, I was fast, and I was talking to some kids in the barn about it because I'd get my family in the barn. I was like, no, I could run under a 4-flat 40. When the situation called for it and the dopamine, the rhythm, I could jump 60, 40, 70 inches. Easy, okay? I was a better shooter, a more willing passer, okay? And one of the slickest defenders that ever, you think TJ McConnell slick, okay? Try TJ McConnell being able to run a 3.9 to 3.8 40 with a 70-inch vertical, just breathe, acting like he's lazy in your passing lanes, okay? It's like, damn. Oh, motherfucker stole the ball from me again. He stole it again. I told you he's not lazy. He's just baiting you. We watched him on film 1,000 times. What happens? Well, no, he just, because he's intelligent. Like LeBron James, you conserve your energy. Okay? All jumping in somebody's jock and making it hard for them is just going to wear you out. Okay, it's going to wear them out too. Yes, okay, but you're a better ball player than he is. Why are you going to wear yourself out trying to wear him out? Make him sit there and go, he going to beat my ass all night like a drum, and he's conserving his energy to do it. I'm so fast. I'm so pretty. I'm so fast, I can turn on lights and get in bed before it gets dark, and I don't have a clapper or the clap. I'm so fast, I can play ping pong by myself without lifting the table up. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and now that they tried to poison everything and take all the good things out of life, except for food, that bring me any, and even the food for a while there during the COVID, you couldn't taste it too well, and there's some motherfuckers and so. And when I eat food, I get depressed because my ex-wife and her daughters take comfort in food. And they get sad and they hate life because it seems like it's hopeless. And just like what happened with my mom and many other people that play to a magic Jesus, take me to a magic place in the sky that doesn't exist because satellite mind fuckers suck. Yeah. So I work in my sleep, y'all. Okay? I don't know any of the rest of you do. Do you get up in the morning? Lord's Prayer, all the way, okay, here we go. No, okay? None of you work at all. You do exactly what your master says. Go get the fuck money. Kill people for the fuck money. I will praise you publicly on a TV station. Fuck you. I'm anonymous. Hey, man, the CIA ran me over in the parking lot of the Best Buy back during the Obama administration. I don't even exist, according to the scientists and the super soldiers. No, that's not true, because the scientists hate me. He says, it's not fair. He's so much smarter than me. That's because I'm humble. Okay. I have faith. I believe in God and have faith that God exists. Right? So therefore, it's not pie to me. Pie without an E? No, who the fuck wants pie without an E? I mean, if you're going to have pie, put the E on that motherfucker, some whipped cream on it, and eat, motherfucker, eat. And don't waste it throwing it in other people's face for a cheap laugh for money. Hell no. That's a waste of a perfectly good pie. You have a hungry kid coming up from Warren's going, you're going to throw that pie in someone's face? Give me that pie, motherfucker. I'm going to kick you in the dick. Give me the pie. Give me the pie. I will kick you in the dick so hard, it will lift you off the floor like Ali Frazier. It was Frazier who lifted Ali off the floor. Yeah, he was mad. Well, because in order to get more people to take on the Christian-Muslim fight thing, Muhammad had to do a narrative, that they were rivals and enemies. And it really pissed off Joe because Joe gave him money to pay his bills and he felt betrayed. He was like, no, just fuck that shit. We'll just get the person. Oh, I need a bigger purse. Okay. So he was mad. So he was like, I don't have to do none of that bullshit, that fucking Don King sorry ass promotion, in your two fucking religious porn dealers, old Elijah Pope Muhammad and his fucking little Herbert son. No, he was mad. He did not like it. They were religious, righteous people, and they made all their money from pornography, and they talked about how gauche and vulgar boxing was. It pissed Joe Frazier off. It pissed Muhammad Ali off, but he was afraid they were going to kill him. And Joe Frazier, I ain't afraid they're going to kill me. I believe in the Lord. Joe was mad. Just change religion. Fuck them. No, they'll kill me. They'll make it look like it was an accident. J. Edgar Hoover will do it for them. Oh, son of a bitch. But he didn't get it. No, Joe Frazier was just mad. He had this magical thing, and Jesus will protect you. No, Jesus ain't going to protect you from J. Edgar Hoover. Jesus ain't going to protect you from NASA. Jesus ain't going to protect you from none of them. Not physically. Oh, hell no. The guy like Jesus, because they have a computer program that can torture him to get other people to be depressed praying to him and die depressed and want to volunteer to die, to go and leave this planet, to go to a magic place that doesn't exist. It's one of the worst, most diabolical, disgusting science projects in the history of the world. But the Vatican, a mobster and mobster sauce, invented it, right? Fire, I bid you to burn, right? And so, and I don't turn on all the, I just break it down to you. 1 and 1 is 2. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Share, care, giving according to needs, built to last. Forgive that trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace. Understand and obey natural laws given to you by the infinite glory of God, so you can eternally, faithfully love one another. I mean, this is as good as it gets. And if it doesn't get any better, it doesn't get any better than this. Truth is perfect. When you are grateful for the truth of your life, you honor that truth and you love one another truthfully, obeying the natural laws that sustain us through love. Okay, it doesn't get no better than this, y'all. Okay, and they get mad. The only thing I have left is my immune system to survive this hell and the Ark of the Covenant to survive their mental and emotional abuse and attacks from their perversion. That's all I have left. They took my sex life away and no one loved their sex life more than me. Okay? And, Sade's is never as good as the first time. That's bullshit. I mean, it felt great, Rhonda. Thank you, Brown, very much. Love you. Okay. But, no, it was all about the right feeling, about being with the person that you knew that, it wasn't where you were going to hook up with someone that you liked and was fun and your friend and she was going to be great in bed. But you're like, I think you're supposed to be a so-and-so and I'm supposed to be of her. Well, we've been together before over thousands of years in the German Alps, and I like her cocoa the best. It's got a little bit of color mocha with it, living la vida loca, that kind of stuff. And like I always say, if the Lord had meant for me to be with somebody, it would have worked out when we was together, So when the devil comes in and fucks up your latte, just look the devil in the face and say, get the latte out of here, motherfucker. Okay, so you understand? I ain't buying your shit. I don't believe your money is value, because it's not. I don't believe your technology is used to share the values of natural laws given to us by the infinite essence of our creation, the origin of all things. If we're going to be scientific, talking to a bunch of scientists, that's why Judah did that. Because if he said the essence of creation, they would have gone, you're going to all magical and spiritual. So he said the origin of all things. He was appeasing the crowd. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, just because they don't want to hear it expressed in a more loving, grateful manner because they're scientists doesn't mean that what he said was incorrect. One thing they can't screw up or fuck up is the essence of all creation. One thing they cannot mess up is the origin of all things. There you go. Okay, so I just say it my way because I was born in the Valley on a hot summer's day and I want to live the Lord's Prayer in every way. And if you deny me, I will not be able to enjoy the kingdom of heaven with you, because even if we're living in the kingdom of heaven, you ain't going to want to be around me because oh, fuck, he had to do all the work and I was fucking for the buck and bucking for the fuck and fighting for the buck and fuck. See, fuck. I was on the NFL on TV listening for advertising, wanting to fuck that bitch with table dancing and put more money in a G-string and get a Texas lawyer to keep me safe from my massages. Yeah, go to Cleveland. That's for Cleveland. Get a bunch of Continental tires, kill people with heart disease, and then support your local hospital. And then become an investor. You'll make lots of death money. All right. I love you guys. Let's load this one now. I'm on a cipher. I'm going to keep going, even if they say it's loaded or not. Peace.